Oh, you know what? You know what? Respect.
Yeah, true.
You know what? If you're gonna be committed to being that, all right.
This person's just a straight up thief.
They're like, I committed theft. I made it my username. I'm
Take
completely.
Take the next right onto Main Street, then turn right onto Hilliard Street.
It's so funny that they're just like, hey, this is me.
First time I dressed up for a double date, and my friend didn't like it. Okay. My friend Joel, 20-year-old man, asked me, 21-year-old man, to join him for a double date with Jean, a 20-year-old woman, and her friend Sam, a 19-year-old woman. Joel got a date with Jean, but she wanted to make it a double date as she wanted to introduce Sam to the dating scene in a more friendly kind of way. I agreed to it, but Sam wasn't amused by the idea of me being her date, but agreed because she was happy with just the experience. Why? Well, me and Joel are two totally different types of guys. He is the charming and athletic guy, while I am the chubby and more reserved one. It doesn't help that I am balding this early in life. The times I have met her...
Take the next right onto Hilliard Street.
I have a set of clothes only for university, sort of like a self-imposed uniform. Every day is different, but I repeat weekly. So yesterday I got my hair cut as low as possible without...
Continue for 1.5 miles.
I have to say I was looking mighty fine. Got out my brand new clothes. Now, today we had our double date after 2 p.m. I arrived late, but only by 5 minutes. Joel was texting me like crazy until I arrived, holding a rose for Sam. I am a bit corny, but I thought it would be a nice gesture. Joel wasn't happy for some reason. Jean looked surprised, but Sam, she smiled widely and her eyes sparkled a bit. We start our date, and Sam and I are having a bit of a blast. We decided to go out bowling before going for ice cream on recommendation from Sam. We got along, but not really enough to say I like her more than a friend. Maybe a second date solo this time would be nice. As we were hanging out, I could feel glances from Joel and small smiles from Jean. I know Jean is smiling because Sam is having fun, but I didn't know why Joel was so angry. After the date, Joel unloaded on me. How I was cringe for bringing Sam a rose, that I was there to entertain Sam, not distract Jean from him, that I dressed too formal and too fancy. I was only wearing a white shirt, flannel overshirt, and jeans with my Converse. He also said I should have stayed at home if I was going to act like I did on the date. I just talked with Sam, shared a meal with her, and went to get her favorite ice cream from her favorite store. He was there, and Jean was 100% on board with the ideas. I barely talked to Jean. He had all the playing field for himself. Not my fault Jean was more interested in seeing her friend happy. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a shirt with flannel, jeans, and Converse. That's as formal as you can go.
Yeah. Woo. I was, for some reason, like, just with the lead up and, like, the explanation, I'm like, he's a Redditor. I was expecting, like, a full-on, like, suit.
Like
Yeah.
a tux.
Like a Dumb and
Fedora.
Dumber. Like a Dumb and Dumber, like,
Yeah.
like, suit. But, no, it sounded like he had, like, a pretty, like, casual, sick fit.
It sounds like he was just angry that his friend wasn't wearing like schlubby clothes.
I'm wondering if this friend was hoping that this guy would make him look good.
Oh right.
And I think this dude showed up and kind of killed it. And his friend was like, shit, now even my date
Right.
is like thinking this
guy's
guy's
bring a rose to a first date. Is that a genuine question you're asking?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, I've never done that. And it seems like, I mean, like, I guess it's like it's a nice gesture.
I think it leans into romantic territory.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know about a first date.
Yeah.
Second date, I think that could be.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to know. I would need to
In
know.
a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Okay, she might like this. Then that's a fun thing to do. But what also my head goes to is then she has to hold that rose.
Yeah.
I could,
Yeah, you
I would
take it,
probably give it to her and be like,
true.
you could throw it out.
You have to
That's
like
true.
take it to the bowling alley and take it to the ice cream place.
If she tries to set it down, it's like, why are you setting it down? You need
I
to
gave you
hold-
that. Do you not like that rose? I
Keep
gave
holding
you?
the rose while you bowl.
I gave you the gift of burden.
Some comments here. Reconsider the friendship. Someone else said, sounds like he was annoyed that you showed him up on the date. He's probably used to attention and thought being next to you would make him look better. Think Duff, designated ugly fat friend. Sorry, just going based on your description. Girls care way more about thoughts and effort than just attractiveness. That's why you were getting the attention of both girls. OP responded, I knew from the start he was planning to use me to look better, but I wasn't expecting him to be rude about his date with Jean and blaming it on me. lastly, someone said, LOL, maybe the only reason Jean agreed to date your friend was so she'd have an excuse to get Sam out on a date with somebody, and Joel is salty about it. Don't worry about it. Sounds like you and Sam had a nice time, and Jean is happy that Sam enjoyed herself. Joel is just being insecure. You absolutely should ask Sam to go out solo, even if you decide she's not for you romantically. It sounds like you guys get along well and could be great friends. OP responded to that saying, I think I will ask her out. She mentioned she was into retro gaming, and we have an old school arcade close to campus. Someone responded to that, actually paying attention to what she said and then picking an activity based on that. This is the web.
I also like imagine because Sam is 19, like she's like, I'm really into retro gaming.
Your destination is on the right.
Dude, I still have Angry Bird on my phone, or
Yeah,
I still have Flappy
Flappy
Bird
Bird.
on my phone,
Yeah.
on my iPod.
I'm big into retro games. Have you heard of Slender Man?
Oh my god, it is like now.